Hey everybody, Ron from Back in the Fairway here with a very late update on how things are going. I apologize for the month of July. I have to admit this channel just completely got away from me. But yeah, it was just a crazy busy month between trying to get in some work for my PAT and the double work schedule, and then we had a couple of birthdays and a 2-week family vacation to Disneyland. And yeah, by the time it was all said and done, I just didn't have time to get into this at all last month. So hopefully this month will be a little bit better and I can get back on track and start getting a couple of double weekly updates done for you like I have been trying to. But let's start off with just the generic update for you. So last I posted episode 3 in the journey to become, or the quest to become a PGA Pro or whatever. Basically, I had passed my written exam to get into the program, and the next piece of the puzzle was the playing ability test. I scheduled that at the end of June for the end of June for the August date. That happened to be August 7th, and that is why this update is going up now. Basically, this was my first time doing an event like this. I'd never attempted one before. It didn't go quite as planned. My front side on the first 18 holes was just a nice, easy 3 over par. Was in complete control of the game. Everything was working great. And then a bogey start to the back, and then a nice par recovery on a little par 3. And then the wheels fell off the wagon, and I don't know what caused it. I hit one little shank off of a wedge that should have been an easy approach, and it completely fell apart. I don't know another way to say it, but that is in essence golf. I know that's a stupid excuse, but mentally you start putting a number in your head and thinking about how well you're doing, and then all of a sudden, poof, it implodes, and you start to even question your ability to play the game over the next couple of holes. And that was that. So that was round 1. Round 2, it was a 36 holes in one day push through. Round 2, I went out trying to target a very low number to try to make it back into qualifying instead of just shooting an associate score, and ended up missing that one. Just didn't have it in the second round. The greens had hardened. The fairways were playing completely different, so the balls were rolling to different areas. It was just a tough day for me. Overall, played very well, especially on the front side, sans the 4 holes that I just couldn't seem to get anything together on. But yeah, it was quite an experience. I'm glad I actually did one, just so I know the process now and I know what I need to go through in my head. Also getting familiar with the course. I played a practice round the day before, but honestly, even the day of, the course played so dramatically different. It went from firm and holding to completely rock solid and crazy. But that's that. I will be moving forward. I'm debating whether or not to do the September PAT attempt. I have got something going on with my forearm shoulder, or my forearm elbow area right here. I'm not sure if it's something that happened during the event, a pre-event. Really aggravated it on what was it, Friday? It must have been Friday. Yeah. But it was definitely tender going into Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, everything was a little bit soft in my arm there, but again, not an excuse. I was playing fine on the practice round. I played great for the first 9 holes. Actually, I'll even say played great for the first 11 holes. But then things just got bad, things got crazy, and things went nuts. So from here, let's go with lots of short game work, lots of dialing in clubs for that course. It is a target golf course. The greens are hellaciously difficult. You want to have front, middle, back yardages on every green. And I need to get clubs dialed in for those distances. So even with my bunged up elbow, I've been working wedges a little bit in the few hours that I have to do them. That was the majority of shots on that course going in, and that's great. I mean, I can't ask for more than that. I drove the ball beautifully. 3-iron off the tee was going absolutely stellar, except for a couple of shots that were in that really bad patch. But yeah, other than that, played great. Just missed a few holes and got into some trouble I couldn't get out of, and instead of, I guess, taking my lumps and moving on, I tried to do more with it than I should have, and that created more problems. But anyway, that is a story for another video. I will do a more in-depth recap of the PAT in my my episode, I think I'm still on 4. Episode 4, which was going to be preparing for the PAT, but now I probably will do a preparing for the PAT, since that's where I'm at now. Again, sorry again for the slow updates on this one. I've got a lot of stuff I want to get done, but just not a lot of time to do it. So hopefully I can start getting some more content back up there for you guys, and you guys will enjoy it. And again, I'll keep you up to speed the best I can, and we'll go from there. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.